This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Elena with your morning announcements for Monday, January the 31st. Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Daly.
Good Monday morning, Cathedral, and on our very last day of Semester 1, Quadmester 2, these words, these new formats, hopefully we're going to start putting these things behind us. Anyway, so I have a correction to make. Sister Mary Ambrose, whose funeral I was at on Friday, if you remember, the retired principal of Cathedral Girls who passed away, and I said she had passed away at 81 years old. She was 96 years old. She had been in the Sisters of St. Joseph for 81 years. How about that? So again, Sister Mary Ambrose is in the communion of saints looking down on us and hopefully helping out Principal Daly in the duties that I have here at Cathedral. I want to thank all of our staff who won't be with us in the start of Semester 2. So we have a handful of occasional teachers who have served us well this semester. Some are back, but a couple won't be. So I just want to thank all of the staff, and some EAs I know have been filling in for us. So any of the staff who have been at our school through the end of this term and are moving on to other places, we thank you sincerely for your good service here at Cathedral. Tomorrow is a PD day, as everyone knows. So students, we won't see you tomorrow, and we will begin Semester 2 in our new format, which we haven't had for a long time, the 5-period day, where every single period is 75 minutes. And some students have just asked me in the hallway again today. So period 1 starts at 8:30. You can see that period 5 ends at 3:02. All the students will have lunch either 2, 3, or 4, mostly 3 and 4. I believe almost all the 9s have third lunch and almost all the 10s have fourth. And make sure that we start off this semester by coming in on time. So we're counting on you to get to period 1 by 8:30. That's going to be a focus of ours. We have not done that well since we returned to in-person learning. So you got to arrive at school sometime around, between the 8 and 8:20 range. Get to your locker, get your materials down, and get to class. Now, Miss McCabe is preparing a document that's got kind of procedures and rules for how we're going to manage. So we're going to circulate that through Mr. Trabuco's CHS TV News social media account in terms of when can I go in the forum? When can I go in the cafeteria? We will be using the cafeteria, probably with half the kids in there at a time. So we're ironing out our processes for that. So it will be posted through Mr. Trabuco on CHS TV News, and we'll also be circulating that to staff when we have it complete. And then on Wednesday morning's announcements, Ms. McCabe will be going through these things to clear things up for any questions, and that'll be good information for both students and staff. Okay, we have 3 teachers. We're at the end of the semester, and we don't have enough teachers to cover the classes. So unfortunately today, Mr. Fortino's classes, Mr. D'Souza's classes, and Ms. Vanderlinden's classes will not be running today. And I just want to make sure I've got everything done in here. I think I do. And with that, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your PD day, students, tomorrow. Thank you, staff, for all your good work for our students. And I'm turning it over to Ms. Craig.
Thank you, sir. So good morning, CHS. I'm here to do 3 things. So first, I will accept Mrs. Verasso's challenge. I'm going to eat a beet here live on CHS TV News. I'm choosing beet chips because I have joined the grade 12s in their 2 o'clock lunch struggle that the board decided was a good idea. So sometimes things have slipped. It's been a struggle. We haven't been the healthiest. So I'm going to end off the last day of this physically and mentally unhealthy lunch system with a less than healthy beet snack. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Second thing of the beet challenge, I'm going to support Food for Kids with a donation and a social media mention. I first learned about Food for Kids when I worked at St. Patrick's School 10 years ago, and I got to volunteer for their summer program, and it's a fantastic organization, so I'm happy to support them. And the last thing I'll be doing is keeping the challenge going, but also helping Food for Kids out by expanding it. So last year, when we didn't have a lot going on, we had 5-hour classes. We could host the whole beat show here all morning long because we just needed to stay awake and alive. But we're going back to a more regular schedule. And also, Food for Kids would like it expanded beyond just the CHS TV morning announcements show. So they are hoping that they will see a lot more social media challenges. So I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to both challenge and treat my period 2 grade 12s to a beet-themed lunch to celebrate our last 2 o'clock lunchtime together. And I'm going to ask them to extend the challenge on social media tomorrow. And I'm also going to challenge any of my family and friends on social media who eat their lunches before 2 o'clock to join the beat challenge. So let's finish off the challenge. I'll get back on camera. You can hear this open up. Oh, it's really hard. Oh, maybe I'll have to use my teeth. There we go. Oh, it smells beety already. Here we go, sir. You can see the brand is called Droppin' Mad Beets. And here is my beet eating. And now back to Elena.
Thanks, Miss. Attention SHSM students. Please ensure to periodically check your school email and the SHSM LMS for important updates and mandatory tasks. Contact Mr. C. Ciofani if you have any questions. Attention all grade 12 students. The college application deadline is tomorrow, Tuesday, February the 1st. Students who miss the deadline will not receive equal consideration, so please submit on time. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nordoff. And speaking of graduates, the main office is now accepting applications for grad fees of graduation 2022. Gowns are ordered by height. Are you 18 years of age or older? Are you interested in exploring a career in the construction trades? An amazing opportunity is available in second semester to earn 4 credits and get ready for a possible career through the Tomorrow Trades program. Please visit room 206 ASAP and speak with Mrs. Barrasso or Mrs. Ottolino for more information on this program that encourages applicants that are traditionally underrepresented, such as Black, Indigenous, and racialized youth, women, persons with disabilities, and newcomers. There is a novice boys basketball practice today at 3 p.m. Practices will continue Wednesday at 7 a.m. and Thursday at 7 a.m. Thanks from coaches Pinto and Susie. And speaking of practices, there is a junior girls volleyball practice today at 3 p.m. Thanks from Mr. Parker. And lastly, the badminton club will be starting up again from 6 to 8 p.m. in the gym. No experience is necessary. Thanks from coaches Stokel and John. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.